In the movie Copycat, a psychologist who studies serial killers as her career becomes agoraphobic after a horrific attack. Throughout the movie, scenes are shown of Helen's condition that fit the diagnostic criteria from the DSM-5. The criteria is as follows.
Criteria A states that someone experiences marked fear or anxiety about 2 or more of the following 5 situations. 1. Using public transportation. 2. Being in open spaces. 3. Being in enclosed spaces. 4. Standing in line or being in a crowd. Or 5. Being outside of the home alone. In the movie Copycat, Helen experiences A2 and A5. When Helen is chased by a serial killer, she must run out onto an open roof. This scene fits in with the criteria of A2, which states that they have fear or anxiety about being in open spaces. Despite running to save her life, Helen experiences intense fear when she goes out onto the roof.
Helen experiences criteria A5 when she opens the door to grab her newspaper. A5 states that they experience fear and anxiety when being outside of the home alone. When she leaves her house to get the newspaper, she experiences intense fear. This scene also fits criteria E, which states that the fear of anxiety is out of proportion to the actual danger posed by the agoraphobic situation. Stepping outside of your house to get a newspaper does not pose an actual danger.
Helen experiences criteria C, particularly when trying to get out of the house to escape a killer in her home. While outside her home, she experiences intense fear and anxiety, becoming dizzy and anxious. The agoraphobic situation of being outside her home provokes fear and anxiety in Helen. This scene also fits with criteria D, which states that the agoraphobic situations are endured with intense fear or anxiety. Helen tries her best to endure being outside her home, even though she endures it with intense fear and anxiety.
Helen's symptoms also fall under criteria F, which is seen when she is on her computer at home in an online chat room. Criteria F states that the fear and anxiety or avoidance is persistent, lasting 6 months or more.